All right, welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're going to be heading down south.
Down south.
Yeah, to Siloam Springs, Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's Siloam Springs, Arkansas. Yeah, it was once a pretty poppin' resort town.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, due to its natural springs, it was attracting people, way back when. And now it's got this kind of cool mixture of history and modern growth. And so today we're going to be taking a look at its real estate market.
Okay, sounds good.
We're going to be doing it through the lens of local expert Robert Smiley.
Okay.
And he's got over 6 years of experience in this specific market. So he knows his stuff.
Oh, wow. 6 years. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
So in this deep dive, we'll be looking at the current trends, some insights into specific neighborhoods, some advice for first-time homebuyers, investment opportunities, and even predictions for the future of the market.
That's right.
So if you're thinking about maybe relocating or just curious about different real estate markets, this is the episode for you.
So let's get into it. What's the deal with home prices in Siloam Springs?
Yeah.
What can someone expect walking into this market?
Well, it's interesting. Based on what Robert Smiley says, although we don't get specific numbers, he makes it clear that Siloam Springs is very affordable.
Okay.
Compared to the Northwest Arkansas area, it's a lot more affordable.
Interesting.
So I guess you get a lot more bang for your buck.
Oh, okay, that's good. Especially, how does it compare to, like, Fayetteville?
Yeah, he specifically mentions Fayetteville,
Okay.
which is only 30 minutes away.
Wow. Okay.
And he says that, if you think about it, you're getting the charm of small town living,
Right.
but at a more affordable price.
Okay.
So it seems like a pretty good deal.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, when I think about Siloam Springs and, small town living, I'm picturing, like, charming neighborhoods with front porches, friendly neighbors. Tell me a little bit more about, some of these distinct areas in Siloam Springs.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of vibe Robert Smiley is giving off.
Okay.
He talks about how each neighborhood does kind of have its own distinct character.
Okay.
And he specifically calls out downtown,
Okay, yeah.
which is, it has those historic homes.
Right.
It's very walkable, and it's perfect for those who, kind of want that old school small town feel.
Okay. So then is there, like, a newer part of town?
Yeah, so then on the other side of the spectrum, you have the east side,
Okay.
which is growing pretty rapidly.
Okay.
And that's attracting a lot more families because of the newer developments.
Okay.
And also being close to schools and parks.
So it sounds like, depending on your kind of lifestyle and what you're looking for, Siloam Springs has an area for you.
Exactly.
That's really cool. So, if I'm a first-time home buyer and I'm looking at Siloam Springs,
Yeah.
what is the most important piece of advice that Robert Smiley offers?
So he really emphasizes understanding local lending options. And he points out that Siloam Springs has all these local banks and credit unions
Okay.
that are much more familiar with the market than maybe some big national lender.
Okay, so they would kind of know the nuances of, this specific area.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they might be willing to give you a better deal or, they just understand your situation better.
Right.
He even recommends attending a first-time homebuyer seminar
Oh, wow.
hosted by one of these institutions, just to kind of get the lay of the land.
Okay.
Like, what are the things you should be aware of?
Yeah, that's some really practical advice.
Yeah.
Now, switching gears a bit, what about the investment potential in Siloam Springs? Is it catching the eye of investors?
It absolutely is. He highlights duplexes and small multifamily properties as good investments.
What?
He believes that the rental market there is very strong.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which makes sense because you have all these students and young professionals coming in,
Right.
attracted by the affordability, and then also just the job opportunities in the area.
That makes sense.
And then he adds on top of that, the property taxes are lower.
Okay, yeah, compared to other cities in the region.
Right.
Wow, so your ROI could be even better.
Exactly. So it's like you're hitting from all angles. You're getting affordability, you're getting a good rental market, you're getting lower property taxes.
Yeah, I'm really starting to see why Siloam Springs is a hidden gem. Now, this is the million-dollar question.
Okay.
What does the future hold for this real estate market?
So he predicts continued steady growth for Siloam Springs.
Okay.
And he believes that the city's efforts in attracting new businesses, combined with, its proximity to Northwest Arkansas,
Right.
will really boost both population and housing demand.
Wow.
However, he does also say that this growth will probably be more measured
Okay.
and sustainable compared to the crazy prices you see in other parts of the region.
So you're not going to, like, buy a house today and then tomorrow it's going to be worth double.
Right, exactly. It's not like that.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, slow and steady wins the race, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So it sounds like Siloam Springs offers a unique blend of affordability, charm, and steady growth potential.
Yeah, I agree.
Really something for everyone, you know? Whether you're a first-time buyer, homeowner, investor.
It's pretty incredible. I mean, we went from just knowing the name Siloam Springs to now understanding the different neighborhoods, understanding why it's attractive to homeowners and investors, and then also getting a sense of what the future might hold.
Yeah, and Robert Smiley's expertise has been so valuable.
Absolutely.
And it makes you think, how does Siloam Springs compare to your local real estate scene?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Are you seeing similar trends, or is your market going in a completely opposite direction?
I mean, every market is different, you know. It's fascinating to see how, different factors play out in different regions.
Absolutely.
I think it's something worth looking into.
Well, if you're interested in learning more about Siloam Springs, we highly recommend checking out the full podcast episode featuring Robert Smiley. It's definitely worth a listen.
I agree. It's a great episode.
All right, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
Bye.